Hi guys, I'm Sahili and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a very long time since I have made a comeback through my YouTube, and because of my offline final examinations going on and the studies were so, vigorously done by me that I couldn't find the time to make videos. And now that my exams are over, I can take a breath and make the video. I have completed reading a book which is by the female famously author Savi Sharma. This book is Stories We Never Tell. And it's a book about hope, recovery, and how two person who have, survived through life, to whom the life was cruel enough, they found their path to each other and they reluctantly gave in themselves to each other and they found a way to heal each other, which changed their lives magnificently. So this book contains two main protagonists, Jhanvi and Ashray. Jhanvi is a social media influencer. She wants to be perfect each and every time of her life, and the need of perfection drives through her. She becomes so obsessed with her followers, with hearts filling up her screen, with the likes, with the comments, with her statistics on social media, that she forgot how life was lived, that she forgot to remain present in the moment. And on the other hand, Ashray, he was an orphan. His mom, the person who have taken up him as an orphan child, passes away after a certain time. He takes up a job. He becomes vulnerable. He thinks that he is not worthy of receiving any kind of love. The person, his girlfriend, also betrays him. His girlfriend gives many lame excuses for his betrayal, says that she cannot choose him over his parents, and sort of stuffs like that. But Ashray becomes very heartbroken when he finds out that his girlfriend has cheated on him. And in a way, both these stories, both these characters entangle together. They met at a psychiatrist's clinics months later, and when they meet each other, they find themselves a way to cope up with each other. They depend on each other in a way to heal each other. And when they heal themselves, they find a new insight into life. And that life can become so much magical, so much enthusiastic when one wants to get through life in a much more better way. The blurb of the novel says, there are stories we never talk about. Stories we are afraid to share. They simply hurt too much or no one wants to listen to them. Such is the story of Jhanvi, who is a budding social media influencer. She appears to have it all together, living her ideal life, but something is missing. Jhanvi has this impossible need that drives her to be more perfect than any person could possibly be. And the story of Ashray, who had a rocky start in life. With hard work and determination, he translates his dreams into reality, but his deep-seated insecurities is thrown to him in the form of a curveball. As the two stories intersect, their lives change in ways they never expected. In a world of laws, darkness, and destruction, will Jhanvi and Ashray be able to tell a story of hope, light, and recovery? It's a beautiful story which is written by Savi. She's the highest selling author in India. And her stories are so very profound. It gives a meaning to life. It makes your heart beat so peacefully. Her stories have those great impact to cool my mind. Whenever I am dealing with my anger issues, trust issues, I always take up a book of Savi and read it. Her words, the words that she writes, has, therapeutic impact on me. And it has been miraculously proved that whenever she writes, I have read all her books, and it's so very calming. It has a calming effect on my mind. So do try Savi Sharma, and please do try this book because it's the one of the most calming book that I ever read. And I read it for the first time, in 2018, I guess. Sorry, 2018 or 19. I'm not sure about that, but I read it once. I didn't understand anything because I was, not at that pace of reading. This is not for a beginner's novel. I would not recommend it for a beginner's novel. Someone who has read at least 20 to 30 books should read this book. And please do not read this book if you are a beginner because you can't understand it. I myself have gone through that phase where I used to read this book and I didn't understand a single word of it. But when I read it for the second time this year, I understood how the stories, intersect each other, because the words are so methodically placed that you cannot read it within a flow. You have to just consume and engulf the moment, and then you can feel up and read out this book. So that's it. That was my review of Stories We Never Tell by Savi Sharma. For more such content, do like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know the drill. For people who are new here, I'm Saheli and I give bookish related contents here. So please subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Leave a comment and please give suggestions about my next video. I'll be back again another Friday with another review, another bookish related content stuff. Stay tuned till then. Bye bye.